The emergency meeting was convened at the UK's request to give the chemical weapons watchdog more bite. The Organisation for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons can currently only establish where and when an attack happened, not who's responsible. Britain's Foreign Secretary urged member states to back the UK's plan and allow the OPCW to attribute blame.
This is an opportunity to restore the global ban on the use of chemical weapons and to strengthen the OPCW's ability to respond to any violations. And I hope all countries will feel able to support the decision tabled by the UK.
The besieged city of Douma earlier this year. Scores of children being treated after exposure to an apparent nerve agent as Bashar al-Assad's forces sought to take control of rebel-held areas. Since 2012, the OPCW's recorded 400 uses of chemical weapons in Syria. And a year and a half ago, a brazen assassination at Kuala Lumpur airport. The half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un attacked with a deadly chemical substance. He later died in hospital. And in March, the attempted murder of former Russian double agent Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia in the British town of Salisbury. Investigators concluded they were poisoned with Novichok, a nerve agent developed by the Soviet Union. Russia and its allies Syria and Iran strongly oppose Britain's proposal. Russia's published a plan of its own. Only the UN, it says, can apportion blame.
The only international body which can lay responsibility, attribute the responsibility, is currently the United Nations Security Council.
This isn't the first time that there's been an attempt to point the finger at those responsible for carrying out chemical weapons attacks. In 2015, the UN Security Council, in partnership with the OPCW, set up the Joint Investigatory Mechanism to look into allegations of chemical weapons use in Syria. That body concluded that 4 attacks had been carried out by Bashar al-Assad and his regime, and that 2 had been carried out by ISIL. But the work of that organisation was short-lived after Russia refused to extend its mandate. The UK says Russia's trying to protect its ally Syria. Russia says extending the OPCW's mandate will undermine its independence. Member states will vote on whether to accept or reject the UK's proposal on Wednesday. The result could lead to the biggest shake-up in the organisation's 20-year history. Neave, Al Jazeera, The Hague.